Happy Tuesday to you. I'm Alice Caron. We have an exciting hour planned for you because you know what? Is there anything more important than sleep? I know. You know what? It feels so good. It's so good for us in so many different ways. But your mattress can make such a huge difference when it comes to getting a great night's sleep. Well, if you've been dreaming of a new mattress, but you didn't know which one to buy, you didn't know if you could afford it, we are going to check all the boxes today because we have one that we have not ever featured before. It's brand new. It's our today's special. Even has this except for us. Why Sealy? 10-year limited warranty, designed and assembled right here in America. We have Sturdy Pure targeted support. This is so important to be able to really reduce that motion transference. And you know, when it comes to Sealy particularly, Sealy Posturepedic Plus is going to give you the best of the best. This is truly their high end. This is truly everything elevated, but this is truly something we've never done before. You are looking at a brand new design, and I will tell you the truth, I've worked here 20 years. I have never, ever seen a mattress that looks like this. Start with the fact it is spectacularly beautiful, so much so you almost hate to put anything on it. But it's what's underneath this beautiful facade that is gonna make all the difference to you. So it's called the Balkan, okay? Again, an exclusive design for us here at HSN. The only other place you can find it is at Sealy.com on their website. They will have this. You will not find this value though. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna take this and show you all the different technology underneath this that is gonna make your night's sleep so incredible. And I'm telling you, the technology has never been better. From motion transfers to some of the finest gels that are out there now to really help in terms of keeping you cool. All those things that we love so much, all built in here. Now, here's the other thing I'm really excited about today, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you what you want, okay? I think a lot of times we offer the mattress and the box springs. That's it, okay? Take it or leave it. Not today. What we're gonna do is if you want the mattress and the box springs, if you want the set, we're gonna do the set. And we're gonna do it at a fabulous price that we have not done in a year, okay? We have not featured a Sealy Posturepedic as a today's special in 1 year. We do not plan to do it again this year. This is your only opportunity. So if you want the box set, we're gonna show you the prices for the box set. If you want the mattress only, a lot of us are doing platform beds, you just want the mattress, we will sell you the mattress separately as well. On average, it makes about, it's a little bit about maybe $100 less if you just do the mattress, unless it's the king. And the king, I think you save $200, okay? So here is the pricing just for the mattress. Today's special price, $749 for the twin. Again, we're gonna do 5 flex payments. I'm gonna talk to you about a special financing opportunity in a minute. But look at the comparable value, almost $1,000 for the twin. So you can get this home, $149.80. By the way, shipping and handling absolutely included, no worries whatsoever. Full, $169.80 on a flex payment. The queen, you bump up $10, you have the queen. And then if you want to bump up $40, you're into the king, California king. $219.80 a month, okay, for your mattress. If you just want to do that platform bed, absolutely do this. In-home delivery, absolutely included. Okay, now if you want to get the set, here's the set. Now, like I said, the set really increases the price about $100, except for the King Cal. I think it's $200 extra. So the most you're gonna pay, $12.99 for the King California King set, $259.80 on your credit card today. We will deliver that right away. So this is not a layaway. This is not one of those deals. You pay $259.80 for King or California King today, and it will come right to your door. They're gonna call you, they're gonna schedule that delivery, they're gonna do all kinds of great things for you. But what we wanna talk about today is also the fact that if you use our credit card, one of the things we'd love to give you is something that you can't find anywhere else. You know, this is exclusive to us here. The Balkan is brand new. You're getting their newest technology, their finest technology, only here at HSN. But then we give you other financing options. Okay, it's great if you want to put it on your credit card. You can pay for it if you want to, completely outright. But if you put it on your credit card, you can do that, split it up into 5 payments. Put it on our credit card. The HSN credit card is doing, number one, a special offer today, so that if you sign up for it and you're approved, number one, you're gonna get $40, bam, that fast, off your next item. So if it's this mattress, then what you can do with this mattress now is you can now finance this, and you can finance it over 18 months, a year and a half. Incredible to be able to do that, because here's what happens. When you 18-month VIP finance, and by the way, no charge on our credit card, no charge in interest whatsoever at all, okay? So 18-month, your twin, $47.16. Your full, $52.72. Your queen is an extra $3. It's $55.50. You want the big one, you want the king, California king, $72.16. Again, no interest on that. We're gonna ship this right out to you, so you will be good to go. And we're also doing yet something else special on Tuesdays. If you use your HSN credit card and you spend $99, if you type in a coupon code, then you're gonna get an additional $20 off of your purchase. So lots of things happening, lots of ways for you to be able to afford this today, and lots of reasons why you wanna make this your choice. Like I said, it may be beautiful on the outside. I have never seen anything like this. It is so gorgeous, but it is what is underneath. The technology built into this is second to none. So Brian Aboud is joining us now. Brian, I will tell you, Girl Scouts honor, okay? I ordered it before the show. I did. I ordered it before the show. I presented so many mattresses. I came out, I sat on it. I know what you're about to say in terms of the technology that is built into this. And for the technology that you have put in this and the value we are getting today, and the fact that I can't find this anywhere else, it's the reason why I decided to go, you know what? It's time for me to pull the plug. I've had my old mattress way too long. A lot of us hold on too long. It makes such a big difference. I think if you have not experienced today's technology when it comes to mattresses, you have no idea what's in store for you, because it is a treat.
It is. Good morning, Alice. How are you doing today? It's good to see you.
I'm doing better now.
Good, good. What you were saying is absolutely right about technology. And what I'd like to do is kind of frame our minds in this technology. And what I mean by that is, every item that we buy has a good level, a better level, and a best level. And what you're getting with the Balkan is the best level that Sealy has. We call it Posturepedic Plus. And so the Posturepedic Plus is basically something that is a product that has the finest materials that we use, has the most advanced technology in terms of foam and coils and edge support and center support. Everything that we do, the best of Sealy is in this bed right here.
And I think that says so much, because obviously Sealy offers all kinds of different levels, different styles. Some of us want it soft, some of us want it firm, some of us want it in between. Tell me a little bit about how you would, if I walked into a store and said, tell me about this mattress. What would you say in terms of, is it firm? Is it soft? Is it somewhere in between? Because I sit down on it and I think it has great support, but at the same time, it has a plushness to it as well.
You're absolutely right. In fact, I would classify it more as a medium feel. And the reason why we do that, it's our most popular feel. This mattress has a lot for everybody in terms of feel. And what you mentioned about feeling deep support, but also feeling a nice pressure relieving cushion on top, you're exactly right. Your body told you exactly what this mattress was trying to tell you, that you can get comfort and support without getting a mattress that's overly firm, that's too hard. And so one of the things that we do, I'm going to grab this demo here and kind of show you, if I may, bring this into here, and we're going to go over a few bits of the technology. What I want to do is start off with a little history. Sealy, as a company, is over 140 years old. That's one thing that is important to note. It's not only important to note that the company's 140, but it's also important to note that they're still in the same business after 140 years, which means that this company's been doing something right. It's tried, it's true. The brand is liked, it's known, it's trusted. So that's the first thing. Then to know that we're in the best technology that we have, well, that's an even bigger plus. So I'm going to start from the bottom and give a little scenario of the foams that we're using in here and what the purposes of them are. Now, at the base, we actually have 1.5 inches of what's called Sealy Support Firm Foam. Now, what the Sealy Support Firm Foam is designed to do is to be kind of like a base for the rest of the technology on it. It's stability. It's also somewhat of a shock absorber. When we use a mattress and the mattress has some force put on the springs, that force, that energy needs to go somewhere. And in a lot of cases, it's going right here to help preserve the inner spring for a long life and nice durability. So then we're going to jump up to this one. This is a gel memory foam that's really almost 2 inches thick. And this gel memory foam, well, I'm going to back up. I'm going to talk about gel for a second. Gel is added to foams in order to give them extra resiliency, extra support. It's not necessarily something that's added for cooling, as we've heard in a lot of places, but it's basically something for extra support. But also, it's a conforming foam. It's plush, but it's firm all at the same time. And I think that dichotomy that you realize that you felt, a lot of it is coming from here and then also right here. I'm going to turn this around this way. There we go. All right. Okay. So now right up here, I'm going to skip these 2 layers and talk about these 2 blue layers last. But this foam in the middle is a soft gel memory convoluted foam. Now, the reason why it has those peaks and valleys is that we want some airflow to go through the mattress to help keep it fresh and cool. This is a softer foam. This is a firmer foam. So by combining the 2, it gave you that plush, low pressure feel that you were enjoying, but then also gave you that firm durability of support. And that's just from the foams. So next, I want to talk about something called Posturepedic technology. Everybody thinks the name Sealy Posturepedic is a name. It's just a name for a mattress. Well, it's actually much more than that. We started in 1881, but I'm going to fast forward now to 1950. And in 1950, the Sealy engineers were noticing that as mattresses just got older over time, they started to have a general type of sagging in the middle. And that sagging would help, well, actually it wouldn't help, it would hurt people's alignment. And it would make your spinal column a little bit tensed and stressed, and people were having sore backs. So they went to the orthopedic surgeons and the medical community and said, you know, we've noticed this trend happening with mattresses over time that throws people's alignment out. What can we do from your medical perspective to make this work correctly and to last longer and to help alleviate some of that? And I said, well, our bodies carry 50% of our weight in this middle third of our bodies. So they said, you know, if you could figure out how to make that center third of the mattress more supportive without changing the feel of the mattress from head to toe, then you're on to something. And the Sealy engineers went right to work, and they came up with something called Posturepedic technology, which means we put something, I'm going to put this back real quick, we put an extra level of support from here to here in that middle third where we need it the most. Think about it. When we get in and out of a mattress, we get in and out in the middle. So we're in the middle. Our heaviest portion is in the middle. So the most wear and tear is in the middle. So what we ended up doing is creating Posturepedic technology, and it's the bottom layer of that blue foam that you have in your demo there in the studio, but you can see it on the picture there. See that little that blue piece that's going across the center.
Right in the middle.
That is extra support, right in the middle. It's extra support where you need it more. Now, we doubled up on that. Where that blue foam is in the middle, that dense gel memory foam that has extra support because it's got that gel infusion in it, right underneath the Comfort Loft cover, the gray cover that you love, there's another layer of that Posturepedic technology, but now it's not just in the center third, it's a full sheet of it from head to toe. So what we've done in the Posturepedic Plus is doubled up on that support.
You know, this is technology that is their best of the best from a company who has been doing this for decades and decades and decades and continues to raise the bar. But what you're getting today is their top of the line. What you're getting today is the newest technology, and what you're getting today is something that you can't buy anywhere except, there's one other place on the Sealy website, that's it. Nobody else, no other store carries this, only their website. You will not find this deal though. This is the only day we're doing it, and frankly, it's been a year since we have featured a Sealy Posturepedic as a today's special. We don't plan to do it again for the rest of the year. This is your opportunity. Maybe you didn't wake up today like me. I really did not plan to buy a mattress today, and all of a sudden I walk in, I look at this, I see all of this technology, all of this. This is designed to help to limit that motion transference, which is gonna make such a huge difference. But look at all the other technology that goes into this. This is about a design that is gonna make a difference to your life, not some days, every day, not just part of every day, almost a third of the day that you are in bed. How many times have you gone somewhere, or maybe even you're waking up and just going, oh, gosh, you know what, didn't sleep great, don't really feel good. Try this. 10-year warranty. So if you're looking at the price going, well, you know, for the Queen, I can't remember what the Queen price was, but let's call it, you know, for the box set, call it $1,000 for the Queen set, right? 10 years, you're going to have that at least, right? 10 years. That makes it, what, $100 a year, less than $10 a month. And look at what you're sleeping on. You know, beds in the past, what did they do? They cut a piece of foam, they put a piece of fabric over it, bound the edges and went, hey, great mattress. That's why we have been struggling for so many years, you know, because we had that sinking in the middle. We didn't have anything to help prevent motion transference, so you're constantly moving around every time the dog moves or whoever else, you know, might be your partner, whoever it might be, moves, then you're moving. You don't need to do that anymore. This is different. This is their best of the best. This is the best deal you're gonna find from us on the Balkan for the entire year. And take advantage of the ways that we make it so affordable for you. I'm gonna walk back over here because I really want you to see again that this is so different. I've never seen a mattress that looks like this before. It is spectacularly beautiful. And yes, you will feel the difference right from the very beginning on the top of it, but even on the edges, look at how the edges don't slide off or anything, even when I sit directly on the edge. The support, the design of this is second to none. So here's the deal. We have it in a box set. If you want the mattress and the box springs, if you want to do the set, you can do that, absolutely no problem, okay? So here's the value of what we're giving you today. And look at the price off of retail, okay? I mean, you're really a nice savings today. Twin set, $849. You pay $100 more for the full set. You pay $50 more if you want the queen set. And then we also have it available for the California King set. So up to $1,300, we will let you do flex payment. Split it up on any credit card. We accept almost every credit card you could possibly imagine. So that's 5 flex payments. Don't forget, we're gonna deliver it right into your home as well. We will talk about that in a minute. But then, if you just want the mattress, I'm just buying the mattress. I'm buying a new platform bed. I'm finally, you know, coming into the 21st century. I'm gonna buy just the mattress. If you only want that mattress, we've got it. And you know, we haven't really made a big deal of this in the past, but the fact is a lot of us are changing the way that we sleep and what we buy and the designs of our bed. If you only want the mattress, we will only sell you the mattress. Today's special price, again, if you want queen, $8.99, it's our best seller. And again, with that flex payment, under $180. By the way, the mattress will work on any other kind of support, okay? So if you wanna put it on your own box spring, then it's gonna work on that as well, all right? But if you wanna put it on our credit card, the credit card that we have available for you is from HSN. It is an HSN credit card. As long as you're approved for it, and today we have a special offer. If you haven't signed up for it, sign up. $40 off your first purchase. It could be this. And then we're gonna let you finance that for 18 months, a year and a half. You're paying for this and there's absolutely no interest. So the twin, $47.16 a month, full, $52.72 a month. The queen, $55.50 a month. The king, California king, $72.16 a month. That is for the set. For 18-month VIP for the entire set. Now, if you just wanna do the mattress, we're still gonna let you do the 18-month VIP financing. For the twin, it's $41.61. For the full, $47.16. For the queen, $49.94. And for the king and California king, listen to this, $61. $61 just for the mattress again. But again, your mattress will work with a platform bed. It's gonna also work if you have a different type of foundation, okay? But here's my problem with our mattress only, okay? The mattress only, in one airing today, one airing this morning, a third of our quantity sold out. So I have only about 330 left now for the entire day. So in the twin set, in the twin mattress, just the single mattress, if you want that, I have 7, okay? In the full, I have 40 left. A little bit more than that. In the queen, that's our highest quantity, which is 220. And if you want it in the king, 45 left, okay? In the California king, we have a dozen left. This is how fast this has gone this morning, and it will sell out early today because a lot of you are choosing just the mattress only. So if you want that mattress only, please make your decision early. We're gonna talk more about the technology because you know what, Brian? We haven't even touched on one of my favorite parts, and I know that this is technology that has existed for some time, but when it comes to motion transference, frankly, a lot of us haven't invested yet in that type of technology. Today is the day that when you do the motion transference, which I love the demonstration on this, when you do the motion transference, you also get, and I'm gonna walk over here, you also get all this other technology, and it is their best of the best when it comes to Sealy, one of the best known, one of the best loved, one of the best trusted mattress companies in all of the country. How exciting when you buy this kind of quality and a 10-year warranty to boot. But if you would, talk to me about the energy, the motion transference, because it is really such a big deal.
It is a big deal, you're right, because for so long, coils were what we called wire tied or open. And then eventually what happens, the technology got much better so that we can actually encase each coil individually. So where you are using it is the only place it will sense and respond to your body, but it won't send any motion to the partner that you have. So it isolates motion to where you are, not to your partner. The other thing that's interesting about this coil, besides the motion transference that is eliminated, is that this coil is actually hourglass shaped. If you take off the outer encasement, in fact, I have some single coils back here. The hourglass shape actually helps promote something that is called progressively supported. So what it means is that it gives readily for comfort but the more support you need to put on it, the more support it gives you, progressively supportive. Another name for it is dual stage. You have your comfort stage, and then you have your support stage. So from the top to the middle, you're looking at a mattress that is actually giving you different stages of comfort and support automatically. You don't have to think about it. And then because each one, like we mentioned earlier, is individually encased, you use the support that you need at the spot you're in. It won't transfer motion. So if you have a partner that wakes up 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work, that's great, but you don't necessarily want to feel it if you don't have to wake up until 8. So that's one of the things that motion transfers really good at limiting, just keeping you asleep. What we want to do is actually make a mattress that keeps you sleeping. We don't want to ever make any products that will disturb you in any way. The other thing about this, I mentioned about this coil, is that it gives readily for comfort at the top. So you have your comfort stage, which means we are relieving pressure off the surface of the mattress, not only with the luxurious foams and the products that we're using here, but we're also relieving pressure down as deep as the coil. So it doesn't push back excessively and put a little bit extra pressure on your shoulder or maybe your hip. If you wake up in the morning and you find that your shoulder is a little sore or your hip is sore, or even if you wake up tired, it means that whatever you're sleeping on doesn't have that easy give at the top of the coil, and maybe the foams aren't supple enough. So it also can promote you from tossing and or making you toss and turn excessively. When you toss and turn, it's basically the brain telling the body, I've got too much pressure here. Can you relieve that pressure for me and just flip over? And you do it. And you don't even know it. Some people do it up to 40 times a night, and they're somewhat unconscious, but they don't know they do it. So every time that happens, it helps the body maintain itself. The brain's job is to help the body stay around. It wants you to be optimized in your health and your well-being. Part of it is not limiting your circulation, so it tells you to move. What we do is that we create a suite of items here and all this different technology in conjunction with each other to keep you in one position longer, so that the need to move doesn't happen. The less you move when you're sleeping, the better you sleep. You get your restorative sleep stages and you wake up feeling refreshed. So all of the things that we're talking about, the dual stage coil, the limiting of motion transfer by encasing and individualizing coils so that it doesn't disturb the partner. All of these things are engineered and designed to do really one thing: keep you in one position longer so that you're not waking up, interrupting your sleep pattern. And if you do it too much, guess what happens? You wake up tired. So how many of you out there are waking up tired? Mm-hmm. Probably a lot. So it means you need something. This is basically what it means. You are able to find a product that will keep you in one position longer so that you won't have to wake up and change positions excessively during the night. You won't wake up with a sore hip. You won't wake up with maybe tingling in your fingers. So if you have all of these things, it may be, number one, time to look for a new mattress, and number two, look for this one. Now, in terms of technology, I haven't even touched on what's called the Comfort Loft cover. The Comfort Loft cover has so many benefits. Number one, it's very stretchable and it's a very soft hand. So it's also contributing to the low pressure surface that you're seeking. Now, the other thing about it is it's treated with an antimicrobial product, which means that it's antibacterial and it's fungal resistant. And it also has something called Allergen Protect in the cover. Allergen Protect is another treatment that will not allow dust mites to, they'll get into your mattress or on the cover, but they can't colonize, they can't multiply, they cannot survive in this fabric. We call that Allergen Protect. So what's the benefit of Allergen Protect? Well, it does not contribute to airborne allergies coming from the mattress. There's enough in the air already. Why should your mattress contribute to it? And that's why we have Allergen Protect in it as well. So it's soft, it's supple, it's got a beautiful feel to it, but at the same time, it's protecting you. It's antimicrobial, it's antifungal, it has Allergen Protect. All of those things are just in the top layer, just in the cover. Also, this cover is extremely stretchable. I mentioned that a second ago, that the stretchability of it also lends credence to two things. One, giving a lower pressure sleep surface. If that cover is stretching and moving with you instead of being pulled too tight and moving against you, you can stay in one position longer and you won't toss and turn. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense. And you know what? I mean, the exciting part to me, Brian, is that these are things that didn't exist a few years ago. I mean, this is new technology. These are advancements that are going to really enhance your night's sleep. I think you made a point, you know, if you're waking up and you're still tired. I wake up and I'm kind of like, gosh, you know what? I just kind of feel a little stiff, try a new mattress. It is so worth it. I think a lot of us resist. We resist because, oh my gosh, I need this or I need this, because we think it's gonna be such a big purchase. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spend so much money on that mattress. This is the thing, when you look now at the price of what you're gonna pay for a mattress today, when you look at the technology that you are getting, this is the best of the best that Sealy does, okay? This is the best of the best in their Posturepedic line. You are getting new technology. You're getting an exclusive design that's only right here at HSN. It is on their website. It is not on this price at their website. It is only this price here today, and we don't plan to do this for another year, okay? So this is the day you make that decision, even though you didn't wake up and think, I'm gonna buy a mattress today. I didn't either. I bought it, okay? I am saying I finally said, I've looked and I've looked and I've thought about it. You know, my guy has one of those mattresses that you can spend 5 figures on. I'm not gonna do that. I can't afford that. It's not happening. I don't care how many flex payments they do on it. I don't care how they finance it. That's not in my budget. This is in my budget. But what I'm getting is from one of the top companies in the world, from one of the most trusted brands when it comes to giving us mattresses in the country. And to be able to say a 10-year warranty on top of that. Not a 1, not a 2, 10 years. You're gonna be sleeping on this mattress and you are getting the newest technology to enhance that great night's sleep, because sleep affects everything. It affects our mood, it affects our productivity, it affects how our body feels, how it performs, it affects every aspect of our life. We need to sleep great. These are the things that are gonna make a difference. I mean, we've changed so many different things from memory foam for our pillows, or even my guy is on a crutches right now because he blew out his knee skiing, and he has memory foam, for heaven's sakes, wrapped around his crutches. We have changed so many different things to let technology enhance our lives. Put it in your mattress. Put it in these multi-layers that really are gonna make a difference. But let us finance it for you. Because I'm like you, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can afford a new mattress. I look at these prices, 5 flex payments, great. And again, we're doing something a little, we've actually, I'm so glad we've done this, because I feel like in the past, a lot of us love having a new mattress set. We're used to the mattress and the box set. If that's your deal, we have it. You can put it on 5 flex payments. Your queen set, under $1,000, okay? But on 5 flex payments, it's under $200. You pay that 5 times on your credit card. And we're gonna deliver this right into your home. I'll talk about that in a minute. But what I love is that now we're offering you, if you just wanna buy the mattress, if you just wanna buy it, if you have a platform bed, you wanna put it on a different foundation, then just buy the mattress. You know, you don't have to buy the box set and then get rid of the other part. Here's the mattress price For the queen, $899, okay? 5 flex payments, under $180. But here's where we differ from everybody else, okay? We do something with our credit card. We have an HSN credit card that has 18-month VIP financing. There's no interest on that. We don't let you split up the payments and then charge you interest, make you pay more for it. There's no interest on it, okay? So here's what happens. If you buy for example, the box set, okay, the set. If you do the set and you finance it on 18-month for the twin, it's gonna be $47.16. The full, $52.72. The queen, $55.50. Come on, you can do this. King, California King, $72.16. That's for the big one, for heaven's sakes. Now, if you wanna just do the mattress, you wanna put it on our credit card, 18-month VIP financing. The twin, $41.61. The full, $47.16. The queen, $49.94. And the King, California King, $61. So again, you can do this, you need to do this, you should do this. If you've been sleeping on your mattress for decades, like some of us have, I don't wanna raise my hand, but I'm going to, you know what, I just kept thinking, oh, I don't wanna spend that money. Today you spend the money because you're getting the best of the best. You're getting a brand new design, and you're getting incredible technology, and then Brad, and then, there is the delivery. We make it so simple, because I think that's another reason why we didn't pull the trigger on it, is because, well, how am I gonna get rid of the old mattress? How am I gonna get it in? You know, what do I have to pay for delivery? Number one, zero. And number two, you really have made it so easy in terms of replacing the mattress that we have.
Oh, yes. In fact, it couldn't be easier. Within 7 working days, the delivery company is going to contact you to make an appointment to come to your house to deliver and set up your mattress. That's the full service. But actually, it does go beyond that. If you have a mattress like those guys are removing, if you didn't want to dispose of it like they're doing right now, what you want maybe is to put it into another bedroom, they'll do it for you. So they will either take that mattress that you have, move it to another room, or they'll dispose of it for you. And then they're also gloved, they're wearing masks, they're driving sanitized trucks. So all of that comes for free. The other thing is, if you don't want some guys, you know, delivering a mattress inside your house, you can actually opt out and say, look, just can you leave it in the driveway? Can you put it in the garage? Can you put it on the front porch? You can do whatever you want in terms of that delivery service. And like you mentioned earlier, Alice, it's no extra charge. It's really quite amazing.
It is quite amazing. So they'll actually take the old mattress. What do they do with the old mattress? The old mattress. Mm-hmm.
That I don't know. I don't know what they do with it, but all I do know is that you don't have to do anything.
Okay, they take it away. That's all I care about.
They take it away. They take it away.
I love it.
They take it away, or if you want to keep it, they'll move it to another room that you've got somewhere else, and that's terrific.
How thoughtful. And how much would you normally pay to get anybody to do that, if you could get anybody? I mean, these mattresses are heavy, especially if you're like me. I have a king mattress, you know, that is a weighty thing. What I'd love to do, if we could, is go through again the technology that sets us apart, because really truly I look at a lot of the other mattresses that are out there. Some have the motion transference reduction, some have some of the gel, but what this has is so much more. It is really truly, it is everything and then some. You kind of put everything. There might be a kitchen sink in here somewhere, because I think it's got everything except the kitchen sink.
Well, there is one thing that one technology I haven't even touched on yet. And I'm going to bring the demo up, and you have your demo inside the studio, so you could probably get a close-up on it. But I wanted to show these coils that are called Duraflex Pro Edge coils. The Duraflex Pro Edge coils are these more narrow coils that are on the edge. And I have one here to show you. Now, the Duraflex Pro, as you can see, they are in groups of 2, and they go entirely around the perimeter of the mattress, just like The Response Pro HD coils, they're individually encased. So why are they different? What's the deal with those? Well, one of the things is that if there are two different types of sleepers and one sleeper is somewhat active, that's what I'll call that sleeper, an active sleeper, somebody who's kind of moving around all the time, and they're, you know, they're never really staying in one position. And then you have what I call the polite sleeper. The polite sleeper is huddled on the 18 inches on the edge. And, you know, they want a good night's sleep too, but in some edge supports that are made out of just foam and not a coil, those poor folks are sitting on or laying as close as they can to the edge, but they constantly feel a sensation of roll off. They feel like they're going to be, you know, thrown off the side of that bed. So what they do is that they actually are clinging on for dear life. Well, when you're trying to sleep and do that, that's not going to work. So your muscles are tensing and relaxing and tensing and relaxing. So guess what? Just like tossing and turning, that is actually making you stay awake. It's robbing you of your night's sleep just because you want to stay in one position, but you can't. So I'm going to do a little demonstration of how these coils actually work on the edge. Now, I'm not going to go to the edge of the bed because the camera is facing this way, but we have those Duraflex Pro Edge coils around the perimeter of the foot as well as the head. It's everywhere. Now, let's say I'm one of those poor people who's sleeping on the edge because my partner is just, you know, going bananas and they're always active and everything. So I'm trying my best. Now, right now, I don't know if you can tell, but my knees are actually sticking off the side of the mattress, relatively about 4 inches. I have no propensity to roll at this point. So I'm going to take it to the limit. I'm going to say that that person's even worse. Now, I actually have my thighs off the side of the bed. Gravity's now pulling on my body. I'm going nowhere. So if you're one of those polite sleepers...
Except to sleep, I think.
Well, yes, yeah, exactly. So if you're one of those nice, polite sleepers that doesn't want to disturb the person that's disturbing you, yeah, this is a great feature because I might even go further. Look at that.
It's amazing.
My shoulder, my arm, those Duraflex Edge Pro coils hold me firm. So what does this mean for you? Oop, I lost one of my live TV, huh? So, okay. So what does that mean for you? It basically means that when you buy a queen size mattress, it's 60 inches from edge to edge. Don't you want to buy a full or an entire 60 inches? If the edge support was promoting you rolling off, that's kind of like losing about 3 or 4 inches on each side. So you're really not buying a queen size. You're practically buying a full size.
True.
So if you buy a queen, don't you want edge to edge comfort, edge to edge support that you're really buying? That's what a queen size does. Now with a king, it's 76 inches. Doesn't matter what size. Those coils serve the same purpose all the way around. The other thing about those coils, I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but they're actually, the encasement is actually perforated. There's little perforations in there to actually help the mattress circulate air and to keep it fresh on the inside and keep the inside cooler. When we sleep, our body warmth has to go somewhere. And guess what? This helps circulate it and vent it out a little bit. So it's quite a great invention. And that's another technology that we often overlook, our edge supports. And so I just wanted to bring that one in there, almost like a, but wait, there's more type of thing. That's like the icing on the cake.
There's so much more.
That's like the icing on the cake.
But let me give you an update because already, like I said, our mattress only choice is getting so limited now, okay? If you want it in the twin, this is for the mattress only. If you want it in the twin, I have 4 left. That's it. If you want it in the full, I have 32 left. If you want it in the queen, I have 200 left. If you want it in the king, 34 left. And if you want it in the California king, I have 11 left. So These will all go
Wow.
early today, and frankly, they've been crazy popular since we launched at midnight. Like I said, you know, I don't think we expected it because over a third of our quantity was gone at midnight tonight. So if you want that mattress-only choice, then go ahead and do that and do it early. And understand, again, that you shop with confidence here at HSN. You know, you're gonna get this home, you're gonna try it. 10-year warranty is included with this. All this technology, the top of the top, when it comes to Sealy, the best of the best, but a design that they have never done, a design that features all of their incredible latest technology, all built in, and at a price today that we are not going to repeat for the rest of the year. This is it for the year as a today's special. So when you look at the investment you're making today, even if you did, for example, the King, and you're keeping this for at least 10 years, right? Because there's a 10-year warranty. You're looking at $129 for a year. You're looking at about $10 a month to be able to sleep on something that is fresh, that is new, that has got so many different features. So what I'd love to do, if we could, Brian, again, because we're getting into the final minutes of this presentation, it's time for you to start making a decision. Do I want the mattress set? Do I just want the mattress? How do I want to finance it? On flex payment, 5 flex payment on my credit card or on our HSN credit card, 18-month VIP financing without interest on that. There's no interest that we add on that, okay? You just pay the monthly amount and that's it, okay? So what I'd love to do, again, Brian, is take me through. So we start at the bottom and just go through it if you would, and let us know. I mean, there's so many different layers here. Look at every single piece of technology that is put into this, and then you look at the price and you go, you know what, today is the day. I finally go, I've got to have a new mattress. I've got to, and it will make such a tremendous difference.
Sure. Well, and we'll start at the bottom. That Sealy Support Firm Foam. Here, I'll grab my demo again. The Sealy Support Firm Foam, again, is a stabilization. It's a base for the rest of the technology that's on top of it. It helps absorb shock and absorb energy out of the coils. It also is just a firm base. It's a firm foundation for, it's not a foundation, but it's a firm foundation for the rest of the upholstery and the spring unit above.
Right.
And then the firm foam that's in the middle, the gel memory foam that's in the middle, this gel foam here is there to actually help make that medium feel. This is the one that gave you that level of substantial support, but at the same time, you had a level of comfort and pressure or low pressure surface feel. And that's where this convoluted or foam that has the peaks and valleys in it, it's loaded with gel as well. So those foams are there to be supple, but they're also there to be supportive. Now, let's not forget what's just below that, and that's the Posturepedic technology that is right below the peaks and valley foam, okay? That level right there is there to give you support in the middle third of the mattress where you need it more, because remember, 50% of our weight is right here. So we are giving you a way to keep your alignment nice and correct by lifting up slightly your heaviest portion of your body. So remember the sagging that the engineers were noticing? Well, we still do that today. We do it in different forms over the years, but we still do it today. But then for the Posturepedic Plus, we're doubling up on that. Not only do we have that one Posturepedic technology foam in the center third, but we double up on it right underneath the quilt. Right underneath the quilt. So we have actually more support and more comfort closer to your body, okay? Then there's the Comfort Loft cover with Surface Guard and Allergen Protect. And remember, the Surface Guard, what that was is an antibacterial treatment that gives a fungal resistance, but it's also Allergen Protect. It's an unfriendly place for dust mites to colonize, multiply, and survive. Therefore, it's not going to contribute to airborne allergens. It doesn't get rid of airborne allergens, but it doesn't add to them. Then the Comfort Loft cover is actually a stretchable knit, breathable cover that has something called chill in it. And I didn't even mention chill either. What chill is it's a weave of threads that are incorporated within this cover that are a high density thread. It's a high density thread, and the higher density you get on almost really any substance, it becomes cool to the touch. So that high density weave makes it cool to the touch. The knit fabric makes it stretchable so it moves with you, not against you. You have allergen protect. You've got surface guard technology. I mean, and I talk about the cover a lot because there is so much in this cover. That's not enough. It's crazy. I mean, it's just crazy that there's so much in this cover. Then the rest of it works with you. Everything else is well thought out and designed to do one thing: keep you sleeping. That's all we want to do, is to keep you in one position longer so that pressure is relieved off your bony areas like the shoulder, the hip, so you stay in one position longer, you don't toss and turn. We also utilize the coil being a hourglass shape to be, remember, it's progressively supportive. The more support you need, the more it gives you. So you have two stages in the coil. You have your comfort stage that reduces pressure off the surface so you can stay in one position, not be disturbed. But then you need extra support, and it gives it to you as you require it, basically. That's the way I like to say is that it senses and responds to who you are. Mm-hmm. That's the other advantage of having an encased coil that's sensing and responding to who you are. It will sense and respond to your body weight and shape differentials from head to toe completely differently than somebody who is laying next to you. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense. And we're helping it make dollars and cents today because it is our very best value of the day. We have not featured a Sealy Posturepedic for one entire year. We do not plan to feature it for the rest of this year. You're looking at the best value, but you're looking at the best we've been able to offer you. This is a brand new design. This is exclusive to us. This features all of their top technology, all in one mattress. I think with a lot of mattresses, maybe you get the motion transference resistance. Maybe you get, a gel foam. Maybe you get, like the different peaks and valleys type of foam. You get it all here. You get it all, and you get a 10-year warranty, a 10-year guarantee that you are gonna have this mattress and it's gonna be great for 10 years, an entire decade, for heaven's sakes. And on top of that, when you have different options in terms of being able to pay for it, a lot of us resist replacing a mattress because it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna spend so much money on a mattress. Number one, if you keep this for 10 years, do the amortization, okay? Do it for let's call it the Queen, $1,000. That's for your mattress and foundation set. The $1,000 is for the whole thing, right? So it works out to be $100 a year. It's not even $10 a month. This is your chance to do it. Don't forget, and I encourage you to use our HSN credit card, not because it matters to me at all, okay? Nothing gained here. But when I look at a way to finance for 18 months and there is no interest on that, then I go, why not? Why not split up those payments? Because here's what happens to those payments. If you finance on our HSN credit card, then your twin, $47.16. Your full, $52.72. Your queen, $55.50. Your king queen, $72.16. Again, why not do that? It just makes it so much easier to pay for it. It really does. 18-month financing. And we will talk about just if you buy just the mattress separately in just a minute. So if you want to change, this is the day to update, to upgrade, to get a better night's sleep. Everything in our life is affected by our sleep. I remember, Brian, there's a very funny comedian who said years ago, she said, when you're young, you hate to go to sleep, and when you're old, you can't wait to go to sleep. And I am definitely in that latter group because Sleep means so much to us. It's our time to rejuvenate. It is our time to let our minds just relax and evaluate and deal with all the things that have happened all day. You want to wake up. You want to feel good. I don't want to wake up and feel worse than when I went to bed, for heaven's sakes. And I don't want my body to feel worse either. You know, it's one thing not being able to sleep well. It's another thing when you wake up and you're just kind of like, ugh, a little stiff or this and that, because you're not getting the support that you need. This is the way you get all of it, and this is the affordable way to get your best of best technology.
And you're absolutely right. It's almost like a haven. You know, when you buy a mattress like this, you can't wait to get home to get in this thing. That's all you're thinking about. But when you're waking up in the morning and you don't feel good because you didn't sleep right, because the mattress was creating so many disturbances that you couldn't really get in your restorative sleep stages, it affects your mood, it affects your performance, it affects your, you know, just general way of being. You don't feel like working, you don't feel like doing anything, and you've wasted a day because you've wasted a night.
Mm-hmm. So true.
Your day is dictated by how well that night went. And why not get a mattress that's going to keep you in one position longer, give you correct postural alignment, and relieve that pressure off your body so excessive tossing and turning won't affect you. Now, there was actually, I heard that there was a question about adjustable bases, that this is perfectly wonderful to put on an adjustable base. In fact, the Duraflex Pro Edge is 26% more flexible and acclimates better to an adjustable base than a standard foam edge. So if you want to put this on an adjustable base, by all means, it is waiting for it. This is what it wants more than anything, because that's the other function of the Duraflex Edge. It is more flexible than any other edge that's out there that is needing to acclimate with an adjustable base.
That is so awesome, because we offer an adjustable base, and I was actually considering it. So I thank you for that. I was thinking about it. We do offer an adjustable base. It's by South Street Loft. We'll show you a graphic on that in right here, right now, because I look at this and go, oh man, I want to do that. I mean, some of those other beds that don't even have the massage, et cetera, are like crazy expensive, like absurd. This is an affordable way. If you do want that adjustable aspect of it, then you can do it. So I want to talk the rest of this few minutes left about the mattress, because frankly, our mattress is now becoming so limited that it's going to sell out early. How many do we even have left? 270 left total. If you just want the mattress, okay, the twin, we are down to 3. In the full, I have 32. In the queen, I have 195. In the king, 30. California King, I have 10 left. So please, if you're thinking about just doing the mattress only, and you know, Brian, I think a lot of us are doing the platform beds. A lot of us are maybe even putting this on a different foundation, which is fine. It fits on other foundations, right?
Well, actually, I would be careful of doing that.
Okay.
I would be very resistant of putting a brand new mattress of this level, this caliber, this quality on an old foundation. A lot of people look at their foundations, they go, well, it's not torn,
Right.
it looks okay.
It should be fine, right?
Well, actually, it's just like anything else. It's like buying a pair of shoes. You wouldn't buy just the leather and the portion above but keep the soles of your old shoes.
Right.
What you want to do is get that match set. And the reason why that match set, the match set is so important that it'll change the feel of the mattress you bought. And you don't want to do it if you put it on an old foundation.
So if you're thinking about a platform bed, buy the mattress only. Otherwise, you may want to do the box set. Thank you so much, Brian. Such an important choice that you're making today. Enjoy it. And thank you for spending some time with me. Tamara is coming up next with Rhonda Shear, so she's going to make you feel good in a different way.
Macomb, Paris on HSN.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to